Why did Ciara leave rapper Future? What led to the end of their relationship? Let's find out. Join us as we explore the story of Ciara, a famous singer. We'll uncover why she made this big decision and learn more about her life. Factors influencing Ciara's decision. The decision that Ciara made to walk away from her engagement to the rapper Future was influenced by a wide range of experiences and circumstances that she had gone through prior to arriving at her conclusion. Her engagement to Future was one of the experiences and conditions that she went through. Her points of view on the topic were presented to the public in a variety of different ways, including through interviews and statements that she made in public settings. Despite the fact that their relationship was not functioning as it should be, she was under the impression that it was functioning at a level that was appropriate for it. According to her, she was under the assumption that it was. After being a part of the experience of parenting, she did an analysis of the things that were significant to both her and her child. This was done as a result of the fact that she was a parent herself. While she was thinking about them, she was thinking about the things that were important to each of them. She was thinking about the things that were vital to them. Over the course of time, she began to suffer feelings of tiredness, and she desired to concentrate on elevating the amount of happiness that she was experiencing rather than concentrating on happiness in and of itself. Performing this activity was something that she desired to do so that she might experience a better feeling of fulfillment. Since that particular moment had occurred, she had made up her mind that she would never again allow someone to squander her time. She would never allow that to happen again. Her actions would ensure that it would not occur again. The idea of letting somebody waste her time was completely out of the question for her. Reflecting on exhaustion and intuition. In the course of the interview that Ciara was conducting for the podcast that was given the title Call Her Daddy, she talked about a crucial feeling that she was going through at the time. The fact that the relationship was coming closer and closer to its conclusion was the exact cause of this feeling that people were experiencing. According to her, she was experiencing a significant amount of tiredness at that time, which she was also experiencing at the present moment. This occurred during that entire span of time. In addition to this, she emphasized the need of retaining confidence in one's intuition and paying attention to the major events that are occurring in one's life during the course of one's path of life. The significance of both of these things was brought to the notice of the audience at the same time in order to underline the significance of both of them. Upon initial inspection, it would appear that Ciara was attempting to convey the idea that she was aware of a significant event that was taking place and that she desired to pay attention to it to the greatest extent that she was able to. Taking into consideration the facts that I have, this is something that seems to be the case. Priorities shift with parenthood. The period of time that soon followed the birth of Ciara's child was a period in which her life underwent a dramatic transformation. She is going to remember this moment for the rest of her life. Because of this, she felt compelled to reflect on the things that were genuinely significant to her in order to develop a more profound understanding of those things. This was the consequence of the situation. After Ciara had her son, Future Zahir, she realized that she needed to give him a safe and happy place to grow up. She felt like it was her job to do this. She understood this responsibility as soon as her son was born. She made a promise to her family to take care of them by providing for them. She made it her main priority to achieve the objective that she had set for herself during that particular time period, and she was successful in doing so. Because she wanted to provide him with the finest possible living conditions that could possibly be found anywhere on this planet, she was compelled to make significant decisions not only for her own life, but also because she wanted to provide him with the best possible living conditions. She was making these decisions because she wanted to offer him the best possible living conditions. She felt compelled to make these choices because she had a strong desire to present him with the warmest and most comfortable living conditions that could possibly be imagined. Finding solace in Russell Wilson. Ciara found comfort in the love that she found in Russell Wilson, a player in the National Football League. After the end of her romance with Future, Russell Wilson is active in the National Football League. One of the things that brought her comfort was the devotion that she received. The reason that she was able to find some degree of peace and comfort was due to the fact that this event occurred. They respected one another and appreciated principles that were comparable to those of the other spouse at the same time. Over the course of time, their connection developed into a wonderful marriage in which they respected and valued one another. They have been blessed with children throughout the course of their marriage, which took place in the year 2016, and they have been together for a considerable amount of time because of this. Both of them have been together for a substantial amount of time, having been in a relationship with one another for a big amount of time. The connection that Ciara has with Wilson is a significant shift from the toxic relationships that she has had in the past for a number of reasons. And there are a lot of examples to support this assertion. When contrasted with the relationships that she has had in the past, which she has characterized as being unhealthy, the one that she has with Wilson represents a substantial shift in her relationship status. As long as he is by her side, she is content with her life and delighted with the way things are going. The fact that she does not have him by her side does not bother her at all. Her life is filled with a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. As of right now, she is experiencing an overwhelming sense of contentment with the way that her life is progressing according to her expectations. Transition towards well-being and happiness. Ciara going on vacation shows that she's now focusing more on her own happiness and health than before. This change is clear because she decided to take a vacation. There's a big difference between what she used to do and what she does now, especially when it comes to her health and how happy she feels with her life. When she talked, Ciara stressed how important it is to not let others waste your time. She also talked about not wasting your own time. She really emphasized not wasting time. This behavior can be seen in many different situations, like relationships, friendships, and even business dealings. It doesn't matter where you look, you can still notice it happening. For her to understand this, she had to go through some tough experiences first. If she wants to achieve her goals, she cares about spending time on things that make her happy and feel successful. She's aiming to succeed in business and is focused on doing everything she can to make sure it happens. So why did Ciara decide to end things with Future? It looks like a mix of different things, like her priorities changing, feeling really tired emotionally, and wanting to be happy and fulfilled. That's all we have for today's video. Did you enjoy learning about Ciara's journey? Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite celebrities. Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more.
Did he pick this ring out for you, or did you hint? Did you give a hint like,
no,
babe, that one three rows to the left?
No, you're so silly. I call it the ring of love, you know.
That's a lot of love in that ring.